Hi student. Okay, at this time we will try to understand each line of code of analog read serial code that we tested last time. Okay, as you may remember, this is the analog read serial code that we tested last time, and this shows the change of input reading values as you turn your variable register around. It can increase the number and it can also decrease the number when you turn it on the opposite direction. Okay, when you look into the code here, this is the setup function and this is the loop function. That we already talked that Arduino code has these two essential functions. And in setup code, setup function, you will see that there is a serial begin function. This function is to start the serial communication of your Arduino board, in this case Arduino Nano. This serial communication is with your PC, because your PC is connected to your Arduino Nano and you have to open the serial port by using this function. And the number here is 9600. This is the speed of communication between your Arduino board and your PC. And you can change this value, but when you change this value, you have to change the communication speed of your PC also. I will show you how to change that speed later. And then let's go on with the loop function. And when you go into the loop function, as we already discussed, this function will be repeatedly executed until you shut the power off. This is in variable declaration code. So if you read it, int sensor value equals analog read A0. Int sensor value means this sensor value variable, this is a variable actually, sensor value. This sensor value variable is integer variable. And analog read means you will read value from analog input port, AD converters. Analog input port, as we explained, Arduino Nano has 8 analog input port. So in this case, we selected A0 for the input port. You may also see the number A0 from your Arduino board. Okay, this line means you will read something from A0 port and you will assign that value to sensor value, and this sensor value variable is integer variable, since analog read returns integer value which was read from this port. Okay, this is very important. This is integer value is assigned here. And then the next line you will meet is serial print line. LN, this is not IN, this is LN, okay? So a serial dot print LN means show the value which was assigned on this variable. In this case, prints the sensor value which was read from here. Okay, this also means that serial print line will send this value through the serial port to your PC. And delays 1 means this will delay 1 millisecond in between the read, since this code in the loop will be executed repeatedly, and this will give a kind of effect that it gives 1 milliseconds delay in between this read and printing, delays in between. Okay, this much for today, and I really hope that you will repeat this video to fully understand everything about the coding in the file analog read serial. Okay, then see you next time.